Complex game, man. But we're learning. Alright. No one wants to congratulate me on my victory here? Oh, we have to complete the quest first. Who would have thought? Okay, we can go and buy stuff, technically. Longbow of the Salamander. We have a mace, +1 melee attack. We have an older wand. Requires 10 intelligence, grants magic missile. Oh, that would have been very nice to combo with the other class. +2 spell attack damage. Oh, and are these considered spells? Magic swords are spells. Spell. Everything's a spell. Everything's a spell. Everything's a drum. That's probably what we're buying for him. +1 guard with strength, defense skills, dexterity, defense skills. Okay. Dealing more damage is very important. Greased leather gloves. Hidden blade again. Huh. Stacking more hidden blades together is not a good idea, because if you draw the hidden blade with the hidden blade, you do not get the extra AP. Huh? Studded leather, no. Cloth sash. It's one to intelligence-based challenges now. Okay. Now we're shuffling around a bit. I think you grab this. You grab that. And then polished iron dagger. Oh no, this is melee attack damage. And she can't wield it. Okay, so back to basics. Melee attack damage. Okay, it will be like this then. Which was also the initial plan. Oh wait, what? Synergy. You can gain synergy by having heroes buff and defend each other in battle, making decisions in events that allies support, or through interactions during camp. Building up synergy grants access to more utility cards and also increases the amount of points you can allocate to synergy skills. Synergy. You can obtain the second and third synergy slots by unlocking them in the skill grid. They become available. Use this button to swap out or view available. Okay. Very interesting. I will be right back. Alright. So apparently, we do that here. If I click this button here, we can choose other strategy cards rather than the shift. It doesn't have to be the shift. It can be improvise. Costs 2 stratagems to draw a card. Interrupt is a buff usable only if not the first to act. Raise initiative by 14 for every remaining AP. End the turn. How does that work? Usable only if not the first to act. So let's say I'm the second to act. Then you raise initiative by 14 for every remaining AP. Because the initiative stays the same every round, I think. Initially, I thought that initiative was re-rolled every turn, but I think in the last battle I realized that that's not the case. So you can push yourself forward in the initiative line if you're not already the first. For every remaining AP, so you have to sacrifice AP to do this, and the 1 strategy point. That's pretty expensive. Share guard says give half your guard to target ally. And persist. Lose HP equal to the number of negative effects on self. Purge all negative status effects from self. Expend. Expend, so it goes away. I think the shift is really nice. I don't think that I necessarily want to grab anything else here right now. The improvise, maybe. Being able to move for free, that's not entirely true. It's not for free, and we can always move with the normal action points. But 2 to draw a card. If it was 1 SB to draw a card, then I might have just gone for it. But I suppose that would also have been too easy, right? I think that the draw is the right pick for some of them. If they had like any spells or cards that move them for free anyway, then that would be very useful. I am using the shift a lot. So I don't think we are removing anything right now. Okay. Came from the shop. I don't think we're buying anything. So now we're leaving here. Then we'll go to the journal. View location on map. And in we go. Over here, the undead are about to break through. It says Bertram. Oh, we get another new guy. Cool. Holding down control will allow you to see more information on a skill card's values. Okay, let's try that. See, here it rolls initiative, but I think the initiative stays the same way for the rest of the fight. Oh. Oh, that is very complex. Okay, so what we're looking at, it says it gives us the base value, then +1 from Dex mod, then +2 from items damage. That's the total. Then it applies 2 bleed +0, 20% of Dex mod. I see. +0 from items. Okay. Alright. Oh, we have so many people now. Oh, and there's another lane. There's 4 lanes now. I thought it would, the maximum would be 3x3. But we went a level deeper and there's more complexity again. We have 2 guards up front and Bertram has joined us in this NPC here, so like we're pretty well set. And we're mostly first in the initiative. Very nice. We hit adjacent enemies with the arc lightning. So it would be very nice for me to have abilities that move the enemies around so that I can line up the arc lightning, something to look for in the future. This guy will hit the stray shot. Where are you? You're just after Kudo, so that's fine. You're not going to hit anything. Rush with the front row. Okay, so we're not being hit by anything this turn. Oh, they are adjacent here. Are they? Chain 1 to an adjacent target. Okay, let's try this. I'm not sure if these are considered adjacent. We'll figure it out now. Let's go here. They are adjacent. So then we do it again. No, hit him here first, like that. There. Something unexpected happened. It hit him instead. So that is because this says to a random unit. I don't get to decide. We are wounded. Our targeted ally but range 1. Yeah, the shift's really important. Sustaining strike is the only one we can hit with. And then Blessed Strike, Divine Hammer, 2. Okay, so probably sustaining and Blessed Strike here. Then I could shift and lay on hands to heal Kudo to full. 2 SP. I should have done that first, because then I would have recharged some strategy points, and I am going to do it. What are you doing? You will hit no matter where you stand, so this is fine. I think that's worth it. We want to be at full health. And I regret the talents that I picked for these two guys, but we will fix them next time we rest. Hidden Blade, I think we should always play the Hidden Blade. And we got it for free, very nice. So then when this one says your next hit, oh, next hit, not next attack. Okay, so if I did a multi-attack like the Arcane Hail, I don't think it applies to all the attacks, unfortunately. But I will play it, of course, so here. So he's dead. And we want to eliminate one, probably. So let's go on you. And that's a kill. Would this be a kill? Doesn't matter. Oh, I had to move. I almost forgot. Right. Or I did forget. Wait, no, he dies on his turn. On turn start, trigger stored damage on self, and the same for the chill. I wasn't 100% sure. An elite archer. I think this must be an elite symbol, right? Shadow mutant. Bertram's being hit. This guy is doing an aimed shot. So this is targeting two random cells. This one can be dodged by just moving. I don't think you can dodge this one by moving. I wonder how it determines targeting. Maybe it just decided I want to just kill town soldier. I think that's what's happening here. It would go into the barricade though, right? You are hitting Pierre. And you are last in the initiative, so if we could kill you, then we would be fine. Okay, this is the focus. The Bone Warrior in the front. Or if we can do 11 guard, then we would be fine. We can. We will. We will. So ignore that. Let's go for you instead. Precognition. Draw 1, gain, retain 2. Retain 1 additional card for 2 turns. Ah, not 2 additional cards for 1 turn. Noted. We found a magic missile. Not sure where this one came from. Did I have it already? Maybe I did. I just didn't see. 13 damage. Wait, how does this work? With that, it doesn't tell us these things before. I guess I could have held control over the cards while I was reading about them earlier to discover that the how the different numbers scale, because this is, I didn't think about that, but they don't always scale the same, which is important, of course. More damage every time. Yeah, okay. Fine. Let's go. Let's focus down this nasty archer dude. Boom. And the quick barrier. And then how does the retain work? I have to confirm the card. Sure. Here's the exhaust. Fun. Let's hit you. Boom. And then shield block. I wonder if Bertram dies here. Do I lose him on the world map, or is he literally just an NPC for this fight and it doesn't matter? Who knows? 45. Okay, so we want to hit him. 2 attacks only? This is why the draw stratagem is nice. And you can't give these to your friends, no. But you want to play it because it gives you more stratagem. And then I realize you have full stratagem, or whatever you want to call it, strategy points, so it doesn't really matter. Let's do it. Boss guy not entering the field yet. Steam spawn. Damn. Let's see. Bertram's being hit again. Pierre's being hit. Kudo being hit. Okay. And nothing there. So, how much on Bertram? Or sorry, Pierre from here? 11. Okay. And could we prevent that? 61 is kind of hard to reach, so I doubt it. We want to hit him. Do we do Shocking Touch or Magic Missile? 13 damage or 7 vulnerable and 9 shock. That's more damage, so... this is potent, so it goes through the block. Because I noticed before that when we were blocked, I didn't get to apply my status effects with an attack, and so... things that just do status effects, you would want those to have, well, potent. Retain 1 card. Let's go for the quick barrier, just so we have it. No, magic missile. Bertram, no. We can smite. 19 block there, but it's gonna go away. Oh, I should smite first. 23. Let's take this guy out of the field. Sure. And then Blizzard Strike here. Holy Force? Yes. And I would have to move if I wanted to hit anything in the bottom lane. Just go on this guy. Restore, heal self. Okay. Sure. Oh, Bertram had no targets. Huh. Arcane Hail. Yeah. Go with that first. RNG, Bone Warrior. You're the only one left to attack. It would be nice to take out you. So he's not quite dead. I think this is showing how much damage he's going to take at the beginning of his turn. So like 2 damage 2 times. Next hit. Okay, he's at 61 and 1 armor, so 62. 62. That attack does way more than I expected to every time. It had 7 vulnerable on him. 62 minus 7 is 55. And then it did another 10. Oh, then maybe that it lines up. 5 bleed. How does that line up? To 10 damage. I'm not sure. But he also has physical resistance, so it was supposed to be more than 10. Yeah, okay. Maybe against someone who doesn't have physical resistance, it's a little bit easier to see what's actually going on there. And this guy is weak to fire. But this one is surrounded by enemies that will... Now this guy will die because of the burn. Right. Good. He wasted his attack. Ooh, a Titan. Oh, that's really cool. And then, so, like, he gained the Titan special trait, but then his figure is also huge. Deals more damage and has double the HP. 312. All right. Hardest difficulty. Let's go. 13, so we can kill you. Who's gonna go here? You're gonna kill or hit Pierre. This is Pierre moving, by the way. But I might just shift places with one of the town soldiers at this point. He's coming in with 31 damage onto poor Catherine. Please tell me he goes late in the initiative. Oh, he does. Very nice. 17 only. Very good. Yeah, high initiative. Very, very important. Okay. This is random, so let's go with that first. Very cool. Then magic sword takes you out. Then 11 or 10. Let's go for the guy with 11. Then shift, change places with him there. Do we want to do precognition? I think I want to save my SP a little bit. Still trying to understand this. Like, if I do a melee attack, apparently I can attack straight ahead and a little bit to the side. It's very dependent on where we're standing. Oh, this is exactly 22, but he has some shield, so whatever. We'll live, and then we will. We're taking 31 later. Or I shift places with Mr. Dude here, and then I am not being hit. I can also go for what? 10 guard. No. That's what the NPCs are for. Okay, and I can stack my armor further. Very cool. Kind of useless, but whatever. Keep trying, Bertram. You're dead. You're alive. You're hurting. Oh, he lived. Ah, I thought he would die. Damn. Okay, only the Titan remains. Here comes the shield rush. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure we can rush him down before he starts hurting the actual squishies here. Ugh. So this guy, that is him. This guy here moves after Titan. So if I switch places with him so that he ends up here, he will not be able to. If I did it with the other one, that's what I'm trying to say. He might move and put me in the front line again or something like that. So we will do it with this guy. Guard goes away. Smite is free. We have Lay on Hands available. And I'm a greedy bastard, so I will heal my one health down ally here. Just to go to full health. Screw you, random NPCs. Let's go like this, and then the Blessed Strike. We still have energy for a deflect, or action points, I should say. Or I can move. No. So when the NPCs control him, he just plays one random card for him from his hand, I think. And then that's it. It's kind of silly. We gain the Hidden Blade for free. Very cool. Then I think you wanna add as much bleed as possible before you do the hemophilia. But we can't do both here. So this does 37 and this does 6 twice, plus a little extra bleed or something. But this one does not apply extra bleed. Surely 37 is better. So it is an attack spell. Okay, now go. And then switch places with this guy. Good. Halfway through the Titan. Murder. Oh, I can't hit from here. So oh, he can't hit from there at all. So he's missing anyway. Might as well just switch places with him. Very good. Okay. Increases the value of damage received. So 26 becomes 27 because of the resistances. Yeah, there's some resistance playing into it. And we might not want to use SP now, unless I want to heal, but I have nothing to heal on my team. So, Sustaining Strike and Blessed Strike, I think. Right, or Hammer is an AoE. So here and there. Let's skip the Holy Force. There might be a downside to losing a character, so let's not. Let's just heal an ally in your lane. Look at me being the good guy here. Ah, I'm still not gonna save his ass. Never mind. Still gonna die. Totally useless. Whatever. Oh, it doesn't matter. Here. And then the Void Flame. Do I have lethal if we play the Arcane Hail? He's also doing... You're doing 11. We might. I'll do it. Oh, I wasn't sure about this, but apparently fire and ice have an anti-synergy thing going on. Good to know. Some games do that, some games don't. This one does. Oh, but the chill made him do less damage, so the NPC survived. Because I healed him. All part of the plan. Oh, he lived through all of that? I'm not gonna spend my SP to heal them now. There has to be limits to the mercy. Okay. Oh, I was wondering why we get multiple last hit bonuses, but because we are last hitting multiple enemies, of course. Okay, see, she earned 3 synergy bonuses for playing stuff on allies. So you always get the 1, but then you can... I'm not sure how you got an extra, but there's something going on there where you, for the healing and then for other things, earned more synergy points.
Hey!
Not a moment too soon. Let's head back to update Captain Roderick. And then we get Bertram. Cool. So Bertram, let's talk about you. You can be a ranger. We know that. Shooting, and you can probably... You have 1 trap here. Rebounding hit. Attack, range, chain, 5 damage, chain once. Dealing 2 less damage, apply vulnerable attacks. Kind of meh. A stratagem card here. 18 damage, apply 5 vulnerable to all adjacent targets. Okay. Then we have a sentry turret. Construct a sentry turret rank 1, effective against single targets. So, kind of annoying that I cannot see. Okay, what if I hold control? Huh? Yeah, so we can't see what a sentry turret does or what it's like. That's sad. Tumble, move to any cell in your row or lane, discard 1, draw 1, gain 14 critical. Discard 1, then draw 1. Okay. Cell in your row or lane. Oh, and we get improved arrow. Next, prime shot, that is these 2 up here, deals more damage if there are 2 rows in between you and the target. Rows, yeah. So he wants to sit in the back, spawn his sentry turret, and I think I like that. But let's see what the Deadeye is about. So you have far shot and double shot, which are also a prime shot. So you can... This means you can activate an arrow twice, of course, which is nice. 18 critical. To root to self. Oh, okay. So he takes aim. Kind of like in Stone Shard when we take aim. Cool. Next, prime shot deals 8 more damage if there are 3 rows. Okay, so 3 rows between you and the target. But then 8 more damage. As opposed to the 7 more damage for 2 rows. So he even more so likes to be in the background. And he doesn't have a turret. I kind of want to play with a turret. Quick trap, reinforced trap. Trigger. The next trap you place that deals 15 damage, or deals 15 damage when triggered, has a 20% chance not to be discarded when triggered. This card. So this is the trapper guy, probably. Hair trigger. Consume a placed trap, triggering its effects. What? Consume a placed trap, triggering its effects. Oh, but you also target an enemy with it. I see. So that must be... So you're throwing the trap at an enemy. Here's the lure to shift an enemy. That's really useful. Steel traps. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's the trapper that I should go with. But let's check out the artillery commander. He has the siege turret and the sentry turret. Oh. Improved ammo for the turrets. Turret upgrade. Permanent turret upgrade. Next attack. Only 1 upgrade of each type can be active at a time. Paling shot. 11 damage. 16 damage if the target is unobstructed. We do not know what unobstructed means, except, of course, I know what the word means, but in game terms, not so much. We can make a qualified guess. Block, dodge, tumble. Tough choice. Basic ranger seems fine, to be honest. I think I've gone with the basic set on every one of them. Every character. Sentry turret. We get a trap. We don't get a movement card here. No. I kind of need stuff like the lure. And the traps are cool. So all his damage is in the traps. There's not like really these shots are decent, but not special. So the quick trap for 0 applies 1 root and 12 vulnerable, so 12 damage for this one. And the root is useful. Still not entirely sure about this one. Does not count towards max card draw after the first turn. Max card. I'm not sure what that means. It means if I draw it, I draw another after the first turn. And the steel traps apply 21 vulnerable, and you get 2 of them. Lure shifts the target and applies vulnerable. And we have a good amount of fire and shock, which hits adjacent targets. So stuff like, I think I'm gonna go with the stalker. Also, it's dexterity based, by the way, which is important. Yeah, okay. We need to have a dexterity based character. -1 strength is a little bit sad. Oh, these are purple cards. Which means they are not boosted by any of the stats, of course. We've seen the siege turret in the event thing, but the traps will be fun. Okay, we're playing on the hardest difficulty. I really think the turrets are gonna be MVP. And we cannot camp. You leveled up. So now we want to go for maximum HP at stat point. Increase rank. Yeah, I think we go HP and then increase rank. Did I not recruit him? I have a maximum party size of 3, don't I? I was hoping for 4. So if I want to use Bertram, I have to leave someone else behind. Trade artifacts, maps, and for access to the Maelstrom Gate in Act 4. I wonder if I should unlock another artifact. Probably. All heroes have +1 strength. Accent. And so how do I upgrade this one? Inspect. Enhance. Oh, 516. Oh, and here's the salvage button. Ah. Salvaging a legendary. Salvage. Okay, I wonder... Is this something we can do with items? If I unequip this one. Mark as junk. No. Okay. Hmm. kind of like the team comp that we have. I don't think I want Bertram. It's kind of sad. I was really hoping we could have more on the team. Something I forgot to do here would be to go like this. There. More healing potions. We will go to Captain Roderick. With your skills and some luck, this threat may be surmountable yet. We need to start venturing out to better prepare for an extended siege. A ragtag team yours may be, but you'll move fast and attract less attention. The resident artisans have managed to set up shop in the area and will need their expertise to give the soldiers a fighting chance. Hear them out and render assistance if needed, and perhaps we might all stand a chance to survive this. Now everything is unlocked. Alright. Much has changed since your last visit here. The gloomy ambience from here replaced with the hustle and bustle of various adventurers tending to their equipment. Gain a party member. One of them recognizes you from before and approaches, keen to be part of your party. Golemancer. Druid. Ooh, tough. I kind of want to see the summoner. I think that sounds very interesting, like summoning, you know, meat shields. Which the golem surely would also be such a meat shield, but I think I'll try the druid. So, druid, swipe, applying bleed. Okay, more bleed combo. We could replace maybe and do more bleed focus. Deal 22 damage to a target in your lane. Close range. This skill has limited range. A lot of them do. If this game is D&D inspired, that druid is probably a hell of a meat shield on shifts. On shifts. Yeah, animal shifts. I'm not sure what you mean by animal shifts. Oh, shifting. Yeah, shape-shifting. So shape-shifting should be one of the subclasses for sure. But we might not get that unlocked at level 1. I'm not sure. This looks like it's like a shape-shifting attack. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be her claw or something. Wind Gust. Trigger. Knockback 1 on your next attack. Applies 2 days. So it just triggers on your next attack. Basically, apply days. Days generate less guard for the next 2 X rounds. Oh, okay. That is really good. This, I don't see anything here that makes me think, wow, I gotta have this deck here. So let's check the next one. Bear mode and stuff. I bet that's Forest Defender. Sounds about right. Seismic Shatter. No. No shapeshifting. Feral Leap. So it's more like the shape-shifting, yes, the swipe. It's also like you see a bear in the picture. I think the shape-shifting means that she does, like, as a part of her moveset, she morphs part of her body. I don't see any permanent form-changing things. There might be, I could imagine that, like, some really high-level late-game cards might be that. Trigger, create seismic ground on target cell on your next attack. Deals 8 damage on round end. Retain on this. I love stuff like this. This is honestly really cool. Forest Defender. Trigger knockback. So, like, this is anti-synergetic. Like, if you had both of these, you knock back them, or maybe you Seismic Shadow first and then you knock them back. That's kind of bad, right? Because then they're out of the seismic ground. Deal 4 damage 4 times. Close range. Okay. Forest Seer. Summon Spirit Hawk. And again, of course, we don't get to see. Oh, okay, so there's a soul link here. If this minion dies, lose HP equal to damage it last received. Okay, so I mean, there's still gonna be HP or meat shields. But and if it has 1 HP, then it's always going to spill over. Okay, that's cool, but also not what I wanted, of course. Thunder Barrage. Target a random cell 5 times. Okay, so this one just slams the battlefield and it's completely random, not based. But 7 shock, apply 7 shock if a unit is on cell. Wind Blast. Deal damage to all targets in a row and apply 1 knockback. Also really cool. Wall of Thorns. Gain guard and gain 12 thorns. Thorn says every point will reflect 1 back to the attacker. This damage does not trigger any skills and cannot be reflected back again. Does not trigger any skills and cannot be. It does not say that this one goes away, but it also. No, guard does say block damage this round. So thorns will probably carry over. Every point will reflect 1 damage back to an attacker. This damage does not trigger any skills and can be reflected. Doesn't say if thorns go down by 1 whenever we get hit or if it removes all of it. So I wonder if I hold control. Nah. Oh, but it scales really well with intelligence. That's really cool. Okay. And herd. Shift an ally. Ally gains 5 guard. If ally is Soul Link Beast, move it to any cell. Oh, okay. And Forest Guardian then. Summon a Spirit Bear with Soul Link. Summon Spirit Wolf. And Herd and Wall of Thorns. This is the one that we're picking. Good way to handle minions. Don't think I've seen it that way before. No, neither have I. Restore HP on target. HP if target is Soul Link. Yes. I am sold. This will replace our cleric, I think. Now that we have a different healing type. With yet another adventurer on your side, saving Silver Keep might not be such an impossibility after all. So then we go here and say, if I unequip all items, that's a really nice button. What is this? This is the level up screen. Unequip all items, accept. Then you're gone. You're in. You are level 1. Oh, okay, you are level 3. Very nice. I think it's a no-brainer. We have to go for the talent. I think taking the 1 strength point just to get 1 extra HP here is worth 1 HP? What am I saying? Spirit Bear does not scale with strength, even though it's a red card. Hurl Javelin will scale with strength. Okay. We have green cards. We have blue cards. Okay, she's a little bit of a jack of all trades. So then, yeah, 12, 12, 12. Not sure if this is a good build, but we're doing it. And what do we want in here? Opportunist. On turn start, gain critical equal to your dex modifier if there is an ally in your row. This bonus is capped at 10. Stalker. On turn, gain guard equal to your dex modifier if there are no enemies in your lane. This bonus is capped at 20. 10 initiative. Okay, so the one here I picked over here for the initiative seems kind of silly in retrospect. Dexterity. I don't have to decide this right now. No. I might wanna wait, what? It says I could swap talent? Hold on. Swap talent. Oh, I can do that right now. Oh, no way. Okay, I think I want to get the +4 strength here just for damage. Yeah, I'll just get the +4 strength here. All of his stuff is red, almost. So this will scale his damage quite significantly. They can be changed, but not all the time. It depends on where we are, but apparently we are allowed to change them here in the guild. Which makes sense. This is a safe space. Sure. So yeah, I wanted to change your talent to, right? Intelligence, but he's not an intelligence character, he's a dexterity character. So swap talent into the dexterity one. This is a jungle. I'm fairly sure that just +2 to all attacks and defenses is pretty damn good. Okay, let's see some of the other locations. We know June. Let's say Barnaby the Jeweler. Traveler, I received word from the captain about you. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. I'm a craftsman without his tools, you see. I left them back in my cellar in my rush to find a safe haven, as you can imagine. If you were to retrieve them for me, I would gladly be of service to the garrison and yourself. I look forward to your return. Thank you. And then I can still use your shop. Something feels wrong about the old wizard-looking person using big decks. Don't underestimate old people, you know? This is a crafting ingredient, as it says here. Okay, it doesn't specify, but is this the kind of thing that I would insert in a socket? Probably, and then it does something. This is an amulet. Engraved Ring of the Snake. +4 spell attack damage. Oh, +1, sorry. 1 chaos resist. 3 initiative, 1 strength. Ooh. 95. Probably buying the +4 initiative, but let's survey all the shops before I start doing things here.